What's up, risk takers? All right, today we're going to be going over NFL Week 3 predictions, starting with Thursday night with the Buffalo Bills versus Miami Dolphins. This should be a no-brainer, you know? I mean, I wouldn't go against Josh Allen and the Bills right now. We see how them boys can play in Buffalo. I mean, it's very tough to win games in Buffalo, especially around this time when Josh Allen is absolutely balling right now. Tua, you just can't trust Miami on the road. You can't trust them at home either. Give me Buffalo Bills getting this win. We have the Cincinnati Bengals on the road facing the Minnesota Vikings. Now, it will be hard to trust the Bengals without Joe Burrow. They do have quarterback Jay Browning. We'll see how that plays out on the road. But I do trust the Vikings getting this home win. I mean, we've seen J.J. McCarthy. He can play against the Bears. I mean, we've seen that week one. But he failed and lost against Atlanta Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. But I still trust the Vikings getting this win. I mean, I trust their defense. I mean, they don't have Aaron Jones. He's out due to a hamstring injury. But they do have Jordan Mason. I mean, I trust the running game on this. But we'll see how that turn out. But give me the Vikings, you know. Houston, Texas versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. What an AFC South Division game. The Texans seem to struggle with defense. They just lost the Monday night game against the Buccaneers. That was very tough. They lost week 1 against the LA Rams, which was a very great team. I mean, Puka Nacua, and which will go down later on. But facing the Jacksonville Jaguars, can we trust Trevor Lawrence getting it done, or can we trust CJ Stroud on the road? I might have to go with the Jaguars. I mean, the Texans have so many problems. I do believe the Jacksonville Jaguars will absolutely pull up a dogfight. I mean, we've seen them play against the Bengals last week. They absolutely gave it a run for the Bengals' money. I do trust the Jaguars defense getting it done, kind of slow the game here and, you know, taking over, especially home advantage. But it's kind of pretty tough, but give me Jacksonville Jaguars. Indianapolis Colts versus Tennessee Titans. Give me Indiana Jones. Daniel Jones is absolutely astonishing, balling out for Indianapolis. Cam Ward and the Titans. I like the Titans defense, but it's not the offense can't, you know what I'm saying, keep the ball running. You know, they can't keep afloat. It seems like they seem to struggle. I won't go against Indianapolis Colts right now. I mean, you know what they say. If it's not broke, then don't fix it. I do trust them on the road facing against Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans defense. I think they have enough to beat them. Las Vegas Raiders versus the Washington Commanders. Give me Commanders on this game. Give me home advantage. You know, the Commanders want to keep up the momentum, you know. They see the Dallas Cowboys just got the win with the Giants in the NFC East division. But like I said, you want to keep the momentum. I guess they want to remain number 2 under the Eagles in the NFC East division. I mean, it will be a great game, but I don't see the Raiders on the road defeating the Commanders. We got the Los Angeles Rams facing the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the Rams is on the road, and this is a divisional round rematch because the Eagles beat the Rams last year in the playoffs. Look at both teams here. I mean, we got the Super Bowl champions. I mean, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley. I mean, them guys still balling, you know. But on the L.A. side, we still got Puka Nacua. I mean, he's balling. They added Devontae Adams. And also Kyron Williams. I mean, he's a great running back. It will be a dogfight. I'm going with the Los Angeles Rams upset, defeating the Philadelphia Super Bowl champion Eagles. You got to lose at some point. You know, it's kind of like the Chiefs. You know, you can't win them all, but, you know, for sure. But play your best. But I see the upset going on the road. The Rams is absolutely balling out, man. I like Matthew Stafford on here. Jalen Hurts, if they can stop the push-tush, they're making it the win. But I got to go with the Los Angeles Rams. I like both defense. They both got great defenses also. But, man, it's just like pick your poison, you know? So my poison is going to be the LA Rams. We got the Atlanta Falcons versus Carolina Panthers. We seen Michael Penix balling on the road, defeating J.J. McCarthy and the Minnesota Vikings. Now they still on the road, heading to Carolina, facing Bryce Young. We seen Xavier Legette. I mean, what's going on with Carolina? You know, it's like so much emotions with Carolina. I don't know. Defense terrible, offense terrible, turnovers, the play calling. It's just so much going on with Carolina. Meanwhile, Michael Penix is making a statement. He like, hey, you guys should have picked me last year before Kirk Cousins. But, it's all right, man. I don't see the Panthers. I mean, it is a division game. It is the NFC South. But I think the Falcons should get this win on the road as well. I just can't trust the Panthers. They give me nothing to trust about. Now, it could be an upset due to because it's a division game, and it could be a very close game. I mean, these two teams here punch each other in the mouth, but I haven't seen the Panthers punch anybody in the mouth lately. You know what I'm saying? But I have seen Atlanta Falcons absolutely ball. Man, you can't go wrong with that. I see a 24-20 game, maybe something like that. But yeah, give me Atlanta Falcons getting this win on the road. Pittsburgh Steelers on the road facing the New England Patriots. Now, my question is to Pittsburgh is, what happened to the defense? Last week, we seen that awful loss against the Seattle Seahawks. Aaron Rodgers is kind of looking like Aaron Rodgers again a little bit. I mean, even though week 1, they absolutely balled out against the Jets. I mean, I believe that was a statement game, so of course Aaron Rodgers will go off, but it's kind of testing his theory now. Now he's back on the road. He's facing New England Patriots against Drake May, Stephon Diggs. I don't know about this one. This could be a 50-50 game, but if I have to pick, I will give the Steelers another chance. Because DK Metcalf, I mean, they added Jalen Ramsey with defense. But man, it's just something about Aaron Rodgers himself. Drake May just got the win over the Miami Dolphins on the road. Now they back at home. Now it all comes down to who have the best defense at this point with these two teams right here. I like Drake May, but it's kind of hard to trust Drake May here and there. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go with the Steelers getting a win on the road, defeating New England Patriots, but it's gonna be a very squeezed type game, all due to because of the defenses. So we'll see, but give me Steelers money line. The Green Bay Packers on the road facing the Cleveland Browns. Wah, wah, wah. Now the Cleveland Browns absolutely got demolished from my Baltimore Ravens, but they did put up a great fight, somewhat decent against the Bengals at home, but they still lost because they missed the field goal. But facing Green Bay Packers, the elite Super Bowl caliber team this year, I don't see the Cleveland Browns defeating the Green Bay Packers, even though the Cleveland Browns is at home, have home advantage, but it doesn't mean anything with this crazy Green Bay Packers defense. I don't know, man. Joe Flacco, he's a great quarterback, like I say, but I just don't see them getting it done against the Green Bay Packers. I mean, they absolutely got demolished by the Ravens last week, like I say. The Browns, and man, week 1 against the Bengals, they lost against a field goal. Wish they could have won that game, but it's all about turnovers. Joe Flacco had so many turnovers with the Ravens, but I see the Green Bay Packers getting this done on the road and heading back to Green Bay for the next win. We have the New York Jets versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who will go against Baker Mayfield after what we seen Monday night on the road against the Houston Texans fourth quarter press when the Buccaneers needed it the most? Baker Mayfield absolutely stood up like a leader supposed to and got it done. I mean, man, that was a great game with the Texans. I was going for CJ Stroud, but we talking about this game particularly against the New York Jets. I mean, Justin Fields is a great quarterback. Don't get me wrong. Breece Hall's a great running back. But, man, I don't see the Jets getting it done. The Jets keep finding a way to lose and being the Jets over and over and over again. So, give me Buccaneers on the road getting this W against the Jets. Yeah, I don't see the Jets beating the Buccaneers right now, especially after what I've seen against CJ Stroud and the Texans. We have an AFC West showdown. What they say, the Wild Wild West. But we have the Denver Broncos on the road facing the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, Broncos, what happened last week against the Colts? They fell by 1 point, but they still on the road. They got to face the Chargers that just absolutely just beat the Raiders last week. Also, week 1, they defeated the Kansas City Chiefs. Man, Justin Herbert is going crazy. Now, J.K. Dobbins is now playing for the Broncos. We see him play for the Chargers, so maybe he can get his, groove on against his old team and, stuff like that. But Bo Nix, versus Justin Herbert. Ah, man, this is going to be a dogfight. But you know what? Somebody got to lose at some point, and I feel like it's due for the Chargers to lose, even though the Broncos just lost against the Colts, and nobody trusts the Broncos since that loss. I still trust Bo Nix getting this done on the road in L.A. Looking at this game right here, I'm going to have to go with the Broncos again. Maybe trust them one more time, but if they lose against the Chargers, I understand why. I mean, it is a division game. They play twice a year. I mean, next time they see each other, they will be in Denver. So, and I think the Chargers kind of know that. So, you know what? Yeah, give me the Broncos. I think the Broncos should get this win and be the upset over the Chargers. We got the New Orleans Saints versus Seattle Seahawks. Now, the Saints is on the road facing Sam Darnold. We seen the Seahawks absolutely beat the Pittsburgh Steelers with the great defense they have. I can't trust Spencer Rattler for the Saints. The Saints defense is absolutely terrible. I mean, only person that I can see does doing great this game, it may be Alvin Kamara. But Seattle Seahawks, man, them guys absolutely kind of decent this year. Now, I would like to see Cooper Kupp absolutely ball out this game. He deserves a touchdown. But, man, this is a no-brainer here. Give me Seattle Seahawks. I don't see nothing great about the New Orleans Saints here. They still have a lot of work to do, but I just can't trust the Saints right now. But I do trust the Seattle Seahawks at home getting this win against the Saints. So, yeah, give me Seahawks. We have the Cowboys versus the Chicago Bears. Man, the Cowboys absolutely did great. Went overtime and beat the New York Giants. It was a shootout dogfight, but they end up getting it done with a field goal. Great job from Brandon Aubrey. I just can't trust the Bears right now. I absolutely do believe that the Cowboys should get this win against the Bears. Caleb Williams, man, I don't know what's going on with Caleb Williams. Maybe they have to adjust to their head coach, Ben Johnson, that came from the Detroit Lions. I don't know, but them guys got some work to do. Cowboys, I kind of like what them boys doing. They kind of got momentum right now to this game. Chicago, they got to prove to me they can win games, especially at this home game right here. But, man, what a great game from the Cowboys against the Giants. So, I trust the Cowboys getting another win, here on the road against the Bears. So, give me Cowboys. We have an NFC showdown. The Arizona Cardinals is on the road facing the San Francisco 49ers. They don't have Brock Purdy, but Kyler Murray, man, I mean, they got Marvin Harrison Jr., they got James Conner, they got Trey McBride. I mean, them boys got some pieces. And I don't know about this 49ers team without Brock Purdy. He is injured. Also, tight end George Kittle, he's down due to a hamstring injury. So, I just can't trust the 49ers without Brock Purdy and George Kittle. I mean, they still have Christian McCaffrey, but I don't think they're going to need more pieces than that. And I think Kyler Murray will have advantage. They know what they have to do and what gets done, man. Especially they have advantage against an injury team. Yeah, like I say, give me Cardinals. I think the Cardinals should get this done and keep the lead for the NFC West, We have the Kansas City Chiefs versus the New York Giants. I think it's time for the Chiefs to get it done. We hardly see Patrick Mahomes start off 0-3 in the season in history. But we did see the Chiefs kind of struggle early these weeks. I mean, they did lose against the Eagles. Then they turned around and lost against the Chargers for week 1. But the Giants is also not great either. I mean, they lost against the Dallas Cowboys as well, and they lost against the Commanders. So, no Xavier Worthy. I think that the Chiefs were able to beat the Giants through the run game with Isaiah Pacheco. Maybe Travis Kelce can step up and get a touchdown in this game as well, just like he did against the LA Chargers in Brazil. But I think Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid and them are going to figure things out this game against the Giants. But I see the Chiefs getting their first W against the Giants. I mean, Giants' defense is still questionable. I mean, I believe the Chiefs' offense can outscore the Giants' defense here. But like I say, I think the Chiefs were able to get this win against the Giants, and I just can't trust Russell Wilson until I see otherwise. We have Monday Night Football. Detroit Lions is on the road, heading to M&T Bank, Baltimore Ravens. And I honestly think this is going to be a very great game. Now, let's look at offense on both sides. Now, the Lions, they do have Jamar Gibbs, David Montgomery, Amar St. Brown, Sam Laporta. But on the Ravens side, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, Mark Andrews. Even though we seen Mark Andrews kind of but I believe he should pick it up this game. Lamar Jackson, two-time MVP himself. I trust the Baltimore Ravens getting this done. We seen what they did to the Browns. They absolutely demolished the Browns. Before that, we seen on week 1 against the Buffalo Bills. Even though they lost in Buffalo, they had a 15-point lead, but lost the game in 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I think the defense absolutely know what they have to do for Baltimore, and I think the defense were able to slow down Jared Goff in that offense here. I don't see the defense will slow down. The Detroit Lions defense will slow down Baltimore Ravens offense. It's going to be a great game, though, but not to be biased, but give me Baltimore Ravens money line, man. Give me my boy Lamar Jackson. He should be able to get this dub at home and get ready for the next week. Now, guys, this only prediction, so please don't take these picks serious, guys. Like I say, this is only prediction, so please don't jump down my throat. But, man, like and subscribe, comment. Give us feedback. We would love to get feedback from you guys. We read all comments, and we can't thank you guys enough. And like I say, this is only predictions, and let's just get ready for Thursday night, baby. Let's go.